Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching a quick unboxing and the hands-on with the Vivo V19. The phone was supposed to launch quite a long back, but since there's this COVID-19 situation and the lockdown going on, obviously you can't expect sales from the brands because with the mobile stores, the online sales as well have been stopped. And that is why the phone did not launch earlier. Now things are getting a bit relaxed for at least the green zones and orange zones for now. So the Vivo V19 is now getting official. This is the Vivo V19. We will surely see the V19 Pro later, but right now this is the phone getting launched and the company is pegging on the camera combination of this one to be one of the competitive ones. So this phone comes with a 6.44-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display and this Qualcomm Snapdragon 712. I would say a bit underpowered when you compare this with the phones in this price range, the other phones in this price range. The 712 is not a new chipset. It has been used quite a lot on a lot of phones. It was a decent performer, but it's not one of the strong performers there. So the Snapdragon 712 is what is powering the Vivo V19, but the company says that the quad camera combination on the back and the dual camera combination on the front is what is going to define this smartphone. It comes with a 48 megapixel primary camera and it's with the f1.79 aperture. There's an 8 megapixel wide angle camera, 2 megapixel depth camera and a 2 megapixel macro camera. On the front, there's a 32 megapixel selfie camera and along with that, there's a secondary selfie camera that's coming with the 8 megapixel resolution. For the battery, there's a 4500 mAh battery, but the phone does have a good fast charge support. There's a 33 watt fast charge support with the 11V3A output, and that is something you'll have to look out for the fast charging. And in this price range, obviously, there are a few phones that do offer up to 30 watt fast charging. A couple of them do offer 33 watt as well. So this gets into that category where offering a fast charge is surely there on this device. So these were the major specs. Let's now check out the quick unboxing of the phone to let you know what all the phone comes with or the box comes with. And obviously with the Vivo, we have seen the boxes to be quite well done. So that's the case here as well. So this is the box package of the Vivo V19, which surely shows you the amount of RAM and storage on the top. So there are two options, 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage and 8GB plus 128GB storage. There are a few major specs mentioned on the back of the phone which we already talked about. The color options are mentioned as well. This is the Mystic Silver. There's also a Piano Black coming in the market. And apart from that, now if you open the box package, the initial branding or whatever it is all about the camera. Then if you go into the accessories, the different accessories you see include the rubber case or the transparent rubber case. Then there are a few booklets that would include the information guide, the warranty booklet, and also the SIM ejector tool. Then there's the USB Type-C cable, which means the phone does come with the USB Type-C connectivity. And then if you move on, this is the smartphone that you can see here, and it does have a very good looking or a mirror kind of a finish on the back. And on the front, the 6.44-inch display does have a support of the Corning Gorilla Glass 6. And there's also a set of premium earphones given in the box package. And finally, this is the Flash Charge 2.0 wall adapter, which comes with a 33 watt fast charge support. So this phone runs FunTouch OS, which is standard among the Vivo smartphones, and FunTouch OS is kind of similar to the Color OS in a way, and also to the iOS because it does not have the app drawer and everything you see is on the home screens. Though it is well layered and well put out there, things are pretty easy to find and fetch and use, and there are a lot of features that are offered under the settings. You have the Jovi Smart Assistant, system navigation settings are there. There's the in-display fingerprint sensor, and Vivo, if you remember, is one of those brands which I've always admired for its security options. These are super quick. The in-display fingerprint sensor works pretty well. I would surely try to do a separate video for that, and you can wait for the gaming review as well. Though with the Snapdragon 712, there's not a lot to expect, but still, we'll do a gaming video to let you know about how it works. There's the Ultra Game Mode given here. There are a few other options apart from that. So this is all about the internal specs or whatever the phone comes powered with. Now if you go into the camera, you have the option for super wide angle, the bokeh, super macro, and that's the lens switcher that you see there. If you go into the portrait mode, you can actually again change the lens for the portrait, and not just that, you can also go to 2x, which would try to do the software zooming, or you can call it as the digital zoom, and the bokeh option or the portrait would be with that 2x option as well. And if you go into the video mode, you have the options for the video recording with stabilization turned on or off, and you can also capture 4K at 30 fps, and 1080p videos can be captured at 30 fps. So at least Snapdragon 712 is able to capture 4K videos, and that's a possibility given here. Apart from that, you have the dedicated 48 megapixel mode. There's slow motion video recording, there's time lapse video recording, Jovi Vision is there as well, and Pro mode is present as well. Now if you go into the selfies, obviously these selfies are actually going to be pretty good, because Vivo's AI or Vivo's software has been doing quite well with the cameras, and you have a 32 megapixel resolution camera, so that's going to be an advantage for selfies. Now you can change between the regular super wide angle or the regular one, and that's the good thing. The 8 megapixel camera here is for the wide angle selfies. These are a few samples that I'm going to attach here, and you will be able to judge based on that if the selfie camera is good or not. And obviously the super wide camera is going to help in the group selfies. And apart from that, again, you have the video and a few other options for the selfies as well. There's a night mode for selfies and the rear camera, so that's another thing about the camera combination here. So we'll be doing a separate camera review for you to understand whether this phone is good enough with the cameras that are offered or not. So that's it with this unboxing and a quick hands-on with the Vivo V19. Stay tuned for the gaming review, for the camera review, and if you want to know about the price, since this video was made before the official launch, I'm not sure about the price, so you'll have to check the description below for the official price of this smartphone. So that's it in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, share and subscribe to Gizmo for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.